So it was all set to go filming, and then this happened. Felt weird coming out. Weird. Let's see what we had to fix it. Okay. Oh, that stays up. Very good. Next. Oh yes, a real wheel, not a bottle of stuff. Okay, let's get fixing. Tools. Of course, the tyre. The 2 hands for this one, boys. There you go. Size. Only 80 km/h range. Max 80 km/h. But it's a full width tyre. It's a good year, like. When you're changing a tyre, right, make sure that you loosen the nuts before you jack it up, because you'll rock it off the jacker if you try and do it before that. Righty tighty, lefty loosey, by the way. You can actually see the culprit right there. It's a little screw I've picked up somewhere, or something like a screw. A jack underneath. You'll usually find a sort of a space where a jack will fit into the car. It's usually cut out about the same size as or shape as the jack face. And there she goes. Yeah, we're bang on. Once you feel tension on this, a good bit of tension on that. There's a little handle. Put it in. So there she goes. Tyre off. There's there. I don't know what kind of screw that is. Don't know what one to do. And line her up. There's a spike here. See the spike? That fits into the little small holes between the big holes. So the big holes are going onto the nut, and that spike fits into either one of these two small holes, just for lining up purposes. Hold with the wheel. Get one up. Now at this point, don't hit your knuckles off the ground, right? Just, I'm putting it on the side of this, foot on top, and do that. Did you hear that squeak? Now we should put our stuff back in the box here. Forget how that fits. And this stuff. We get it sorted in a second. Get back in the car. This was meant to be a lovely cruisy day. That has put me a good hour behind, at least. Now it wants tire pressure checked again. But sure, I've already checked all the tire pressures. The rest are fine. This could possibly be the most boring drive I've ever been on in my entire life. 80 km/h. So this is like the most unintentional video I've ever made. You don't often get a reaction puncture. Actually, I can't remember the last time I got a real puncture. You know, God, it was just years since I got a puncture. I was down at Duro Festival yesterday, the Scarecrow Festival thing, and that's where I think it happened, because when I came back out, I saw the light on the dashboard and I checked all the tyres, checked everything, but it must have been sitting on the screw head. Going this slow is kind of frightening on a motorway. I know the minimum speed on the motorway is 50 km/h, and 80 is quite normal for trucks and things, but it feels so like slow. But anyway, I can't exceed the manufacturer specifications, because if something happens, then you know, you never know what is going to happen to that wheel. The disgrace, I've been overtaken by a camper van with a trailer on it.